Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned. And it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting. You know, I was working, man. Doing what I love to do. It wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you?
I'm not about to get into it with you, Frank, but it doesn't matter who drafted you. You know, it don't matter where you was drafted, none of that. Once you're here, your job is winning basketball. Same for the coaches. Everybody's just focused on winning games, not playing favorites.
But come on, it sure looked like favorites were getting played earlier in the season.
Those are your words, bro. That's not what's going on in the locker room.
Yeah, okay, all right, fair enough.
Thank you, Frank.
Have you won games coming back from 0-20?
Oh, we can do it. We're going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this now. Let's go, hungry. Oh, that's a bucket. We're going to count it. Let's go.
Nice.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Harris is out there with Reed. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Will Barton is out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Right now, both these sides dealing with injuries. We won't be seeing either of them, Clark, at 100%.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate, Kevin, but I give their coaches a lot of credit for plugging the holes effectively to this point.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Hook shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Curry. Porter passes to Jokic. Down low. Here's Soto. He can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And the shot is good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Simmons with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Curry looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And he makes the first.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Barton passes to Gordon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Harris outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is how dangerous Harris is. Look at this. Capable of burning you with the floater as well.
Jokic passes to Soto. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Here's Mr. Perfect after the Sixers pick up 2. To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. To the paint, Harris kicks to Simmons. Passes it to Reed. The fadeaway. Barton with the rebound. Denver leading by 3. Over Green. Again, the Nuggets score.
You know, Barton's an improving ball handler, and because of that, he's got more moves now that he can choose from when he's going off the bounce.
Now here's Simmons. He had 27 points last game.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Barton. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Simmons. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Reed against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Barton. And Denver again with the bucket.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Ball's knocked loose. Barton outside. Curry with it. Now guarded by Barton. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Soto. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Curry. Nice D from Porter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Now here's Simmons, defended by Soto. Gordon against Harris. Misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. That misses off the backboard. Curry on the wing, guarded by Porter. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Jokic with the bucket.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Curry against Barton. Simmons passes to Curry. On the wing, Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Reed. Tries again. A rebound by Soto. Denver leading by 5. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you've put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Harris. Shake Milton comes in for Danny Green. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Seth Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. 9 points last game out. There's the pass to Milton. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
The 76ers trail by 10. And here's Maxey. 8 points his last outing. Here's Korkmaz to end the run. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Denver leading by 8. Pass to Green. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dozier. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here is Milton following the 3 from Soto. Thybulle with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And that one's good. Korkmaz. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Soto. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That free throw good from Soto. And Philadelphia has possession. 11-point game. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 14 points for Mr. Perfect.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The shot's good from Soto.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The 76ers trail by 16. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
So it's Denver now after the Sixers pick up 2. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Milton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Utah Jazz. And that one's good. Maxey.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Dozier after the Sixers pick up 2. Soto. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Now, here's Maxey. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thibault with the ball. He's against Green. Pulls up. High post. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here is Morris. Fires for 3. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action after this word. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice.
He did indeed. Those long hours, great. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Reed. Green comes in for Korkmaz. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Ben Simmons in for Matisse Thybulle.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Green is out there with Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Harris in at the center position. The three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Perfect's got 23.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Inside. To the paint. Here's Soto. Over Maxey. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. Harris's shot is off. Pass to Soto. With the drive. Gordon, the pass to Soto. Back to Gordon. The pass to Soto. It's another look. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. To the middle. Harris against Jokic. Pass to Simmons. Harris kicks to Curry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Softly drops in the floater. And 12 points for Tyrese Maxey. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside, Porter passes it to Soto. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Simmons passes to Green. Harris outside. Barton with the rebound. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Jokic gets it to go.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight. Scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
And the 76ers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 7. In the corner, it's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 32 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Curry.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
No good from Soto. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Ice D from Porter. The Nuggets shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
The 76ers trail by 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Feeds to Harris. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Soto. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Porter passes to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Soto. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. 2 on the clock. Three-pointer. Barton. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, shot clock awareness is so important, but you got to be cool under pressure to handle that situation.
Here's Reed. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that 3 makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Nuggets lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Soto in at the point guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Green kicks to Simmons. And there's the pass to Harris. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Green. Porter passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Barton. Ben Simmons with the rebound. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harris outside. Down low, here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Soto. Great D that time from Green.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the shot goes in. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Gordon the pass to Soto. And yes, it's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 14.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Harris passes to Reed. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Pass to Simmons. Throws it up high, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Reed kicks to Curry. Lets it go from 11, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Denver calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Green, and Maxey subbed in for Harris. The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris looking over the floor. The shot missing, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside Curry. To the left wing. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Ben Simmons. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Green is checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. And free throw good from Morris.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Green kicks to Harris. Green passes to Reed. Passes it to Milton. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
The shot's good from Soto.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Harris. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important, and right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Porter against Green, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now the pass to Soto. And here's Gordon. It's Porter outside. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Denver on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Green. Reed out there with Harris. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. The shot's good. Mr. Perfect's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. Green against Barton. Green, the pass to Milton. Back to Green. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting, really helps your offense with its spacing because of that.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Simmons checked in for the 76ers. The first free throw is good. Clark's so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Here's Soto. Drills the baseline jumper. Mr. Perfect's got 45 points.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for them.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Jokic. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
And slam dunk by Harris.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Soto. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Soto. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They swipe it. Lots of room. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A shot by Milton, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Milton. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. 26 points for Tobias Harris.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Here's Soto. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 49 points for Mr. Perfect.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow, and again it's Philadelphia.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
That one good for two.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Harris's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic finds Barton. Here's Soto. The offensive rebound. Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes to Green. Here's Korkmaz. Harris passes to Korkmaz. From 7. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Green. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Denver calls timeout.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
The 76ers making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Soto. There's the drive. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The 76ers trail by 6. The pass to Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Pass to Harris. Passes it to Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The kick out to Barton. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Simmons passes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Barton passes to Soto. Gordon with it. Guarded by Harris to the inside. Here's Soto. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The 76ers trail by 11. Simmons passes to Harris. Green against Barton. Back to Harris. Over Jokic. They grab their own miss. Simmons. That one's off. Still out of sync. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry with the steal. At the elbow, Green. Here's Harris, and it's sent back by Jokic. Curry against Porter. Barton outside for the three. And Curry pulls it down. The 76ers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. On the wing, Green. Harris looking it over. Back to Green. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better.
So the Nuggets win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that was me being my truest self.
Intriguing. How would you describe your truest self?
Let's see. Powerful, graceful, efficient, dominant, aggressive, focused, highly skilled, tenacious, clutch, grade A, uncut, one of a kind. I could probably just keep going on.
Yeah, I got plenty for what I need, but hey, don't let me stop you.
But look. At the end of the day, I'm an artist. That's not really anyone else operating on the same level as me. So I suggest sitting back, enjoying the art, let the artists do what they do and enjoy it. Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
I think it's confirmation of how far I've come as a player since I got here. I got to give a ton of credit to the coaching staff. They definitely prepared me for this moment. I'm still fairly raw when they first got me. As much as I don't want to admit it, it's the truth. And I spent a lot of time in the gym working on ways that I could elevate my play. And that was the work that you saw on display tonight.
Okay. But MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire league. I'm here, baby. And the rest of the NBA, they go have to figure out how to deal with me. But if you're asking me if I went out there with the goal of sending a message to the coaching staff that I belong in the starting five, let's just call that an unintended consequence.
Okay. All right. Thanks, MP. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Frank. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball guards are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.